Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Sarah, I post motorcycle related content on YouTube every Friday. Today I'm just going to go through a few project updates because it's been a while. So, just head out to the garage. It is absolutely freezing cold here. It is about 1 degree C today, so it's not very warm. So, as we're on lockdown in the UK at the moment, it means I can't get out on my bike. We're only allowed to leave home for very specific reasons, unfortunately. Shooting motovlog isn't one of them, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to give you an overview of where I'm up to with all the different projects that I've got on the go at the moment. As you can see behind me, quite a few bikes in the workshop at the moment and a few other interesting things, so I'll take the opportunity to give you a bit of an update on where we are with things. So I've got my Blackbird, the KLE. We'll come back to that in a little while. If you've been watching my channel for a little while, you might have seen the project updates on that. It's a lot further ahead than the last video that you saw, so yeah, we'll come back to that one. Got my Buell XB9R chop, Bandit 1200 and the Yamaha R1 over there under the cover. So it's been about 6 weeks now since I've been able to get out on the bike due to various lockdowns. We also had some snow which didn't help, so yeah, I'm feeling the effects of not being able to get out and ride. If you saw my video last week, that was actually shot before lockdown, but I thought it was kind of apt time to post that. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it above my head and you can go and check that out. So yeah, the bike, the Blackbird, hasn't been out the garage now for 6 weeks, apart from being pushed out into the garden, so I've got a bit of space to work in here. So yeah, a bit of a shame. The Buell hasn't been out since the weather turned really bad, so it's just been parked up. The Bandit hasn't been out either, unfortunately. So I've just been working on projects. The main project I've got on at the moment is the KLE build, and I'll show you around that in a minute. If you've been watching my channel for a little while, I've got a series of videos running at the moment with various how-tos and stuff as I rebuild that bike. If you're interested, I'll link it above my head, so yeah, go check that out. The videos are running around about 8 weeks behind where I am actually up to with the bike, but in this video I got a chance to catch up. So I've got a couple of car projects on the go at the moment as well. The MX-5 that's out on the driveway is getting turboed. So the other project I've got on the go is a Ford 460 big block build. It's going in a friend's Cobra. It's still work in progress at the moment, and I've got a few bits on it that are just temporary, but it looks like this. So that horrible water pump is getting replaced with a nice aluminium one. Yeah, Ford 460 big block alley heads, Ford rods for the pistons, silly camshaft, should make about 600 horsepower. Should be good fun in a little light car like a Cobra replica. Enough about car projects, let's talk about bike projects, shall we? So in terms of bike projects, I've got the KLE. It's quite a lot further ahead than the video series shows at the moment. I'm running about 8 weeks behind on those videos. And there will be more updates coming soon, which should be the engine rebuild. But if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you'll see that we had a big moment the other day and I actually got it to run. At the moment, the bike actually looks like this. So I'm not running most of the original fairing on this. Obviously it hasn't got the tank and stuff on it either at the moment, but it does run. The idea of this bike is that it will be more suited to off-roading, so I didn't want to put the fairing on it in case I drop it a lot, which is likely. I haven't ridden properly off-road for a long time, so it's likely I'm going to drop the bike quite a bit. So yeah, I haven't put any fairing on it, just headlight just to make it road legal. Also done away with the original instruments and put a little digi dash on it, which has got everything on it. It's also got warning lights in it, which is quite cool, and it's tiny. You can see the size of my hand. Had a few issues getting it to run, a few wiring issues because it's a old bike and there was a few corroded terminals and things. But it does run. I'll pop a video in. It won't be long before it's ready to have its roadworthiness test. The Buell I haven't done much to since I took it off the road for the winter. Gave it a clean, actually rejetted the carb a little bit again just to get things running nicely. And it's been on trickle charge now for the last couple of months. The Bandit, I haven't done too much to it. Popped a tail tidy on it a few weeks ago. Cleaned the back end up. That seat isn't fitted properly at the moment, which is why it doesn't look right. It's not clipped down so that I can connect a battery charger to it. The 1998 R1 is still sitting here waiting for me to get around to starting it. The next couple of weeks I'll be doing a Q&A video, so if you've got any questions you want to ask me, head over to my Instagram. I'll put a link down below. So yeah, I am itching to get back out on the bikes, but unfortunately lockdown looks like it's going to be in place for the next 4 to 6 weeks. So it doesn't look like I'm going to get out anytime soon. So it's a difficult time for us all at the moment, especially if one of your escapes is riding your bike like it is for me. If you are struggling or if you are suffering, please reach out to someone. Don't suffer in silence. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and I'll be back again next Friday with more new content. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below. See if we can hit 700 subscribers in the next couple of weeks. That would be awesome. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again really soon.